What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Babyface Franklin with Troller.us. That's blog.troller.us/WP. Hottest blog on the internet right now. Abstract thoughts, abstract thinking. Make sure you go check that out. But what we're gonna bring to you today is a very special segment. You know what I'm saying? Dun 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 dun. You know, basically the 5 rules of hustling. Don't keep it short, it ain't gonna be that long, but rule number 1 is product. Gotta make sure that you have a good product. You have a bold product, it's always gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Even if it's selling well, if it's bad, it's always gonna come back and get you. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed. Rule number 4, make sure you know the market. How could you market inside of a market that you don't know? You know what I'm saying? And marketing is one of the most important aspects to business. Bad marketing means the people don't know about you, means that you're gonna lack in sales. Companies with better marketing and individuals with better marketing always seem to sell out because people know about it, and people's gonna keep going to them because they know that they're consistent. You know what I'm saying? And plus they know about them, which means that they market it correctly. You know what I mean? Rule number 3. Location, location, location. If you're selling on the line, if you're selling online, you got to make sure that you got a good location. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that people can access it. So you got to SEO the hell out of that website. Because if the people is typing in keywords that you don't have and they're not going to your site, it's going to hurt your business. You know what I mean? Especially online. Now, on the opposite side, you got a brick and mortar. You got to make sure that you advertise in a way that people is going to want to come to your store, and you got to make sure that you in a good location, because if they can't get to your store, then they ain't gonna want to come to your store. You know what I mean? Rule number 2, gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get something that start to work and then we get lax on it. Don't get lax, go harder. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, when it's hot, that's when you can take full advantage. You can take a couple bumps, you can do different things like that and not necessarily take a loss. You know what I mean? In business, you're gonna take losses. But it's most important that you understand it depends on the size of that loss. You can take a little loss, bounce back from it, or you can take a big loss and lose your entire business. One of the two, you know what I mean? And rule number 1, money over everything. If the money ain't right, then it ain't right. If it's too complicated, business is simple. Anything complicated usually is going to lead to failure because it's too many moving parts. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't talking about no money, the whole reason that you are in business is based upon getting money. So that's going completely against the reason that you're there. So it's money over everything. It's your boy Babyface Franklin with blog.troller.us/WP. Make sure you go check it out. I'm out.